Welcome back to Indian Trace. I'm going to do something that I call circle the horses. The reason I say that is the Sioux and the Comanche were well known for doing this. And it was a tactic they used in warfare called circle the horses. Look at this piece. And this afternoon I had to do some photographing to document the last 4 weeks or so, last 5 weeks of my keepers. Actually, I'm going to give a couple of these away as well, but they go in a little side bin that I contemplate seriously whether or not I'm going to add them to my collection of keepers, and they're stunning. The greater handful of these I am going to keep, no doubt, but I don't even want to show you the pile of artifacts that I found aside from this that I get the opportunity to give away. But as I was mentioning, and we'll take a look at these and go around, I want to share this with you because it's fascinating, you know. Let's go counterclockwise today. Nice piece of Smoky Quartz, and it's sugar quartz I found yesterday out at Backside Cove. Was just happy to find it, but it was just wind chill, was just killing me, so I really couldn't put some of the ones on film, even that are really great little points. Circle the horses. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Here on Indian Trace, I always get a little education, what have you, and a little bit of understanding of the people that made these, at least their bloodline to a degree. The Comanche and the Sioux, of course, Plains Indians. This tactic, and this is, I'm going to tell you what, this is circling the horses right here. That is a circle of flat-out horses. They used to be able to train and have their horses in such great condition that anybody that was coming against them, especially the army, were completely flabbergasted. All the way up to Red Cloud, who was never defeated by the United States Army. But circling the horses was a tactic that they used that was just amazing. All you'd see is a dust cloud in the distance, and this thing that looked like a tornado, if you will, going around and around. And what it was is they were riding their horses in a circle, a rotating circle. They were circling their horses. That's why I always do displays that look like this. Amazingly. And they were incredible horseback riders, the Comanche especially. And their ability to tactically ride those horses towards an army while circumvently, in this huge circle was frightening. And it was just impressive, which they really wanted it to be. It was just a mental edge, their ability to ride and control those horses like that. So that's what circling the horses is. And then they would lash out or send raiders out from that circle on cue. Look at this. Love that release off the backside of this point. This was found a little ways back. Some of these were on film. Some weren't. But these are smokers. Nice variety. I did not find these at the same place either. I think miles and miles difference, two different sites. It's funny. This one, Deer Pass. Nice point. Yeah, it was missing the point to begin with. But just great craftsmanship, wouldn't you say? Circling the horses. Keeps getting better. Of course, that was on film. That's just a completely stellar piece of translucent quartz. Serrated piece found at Saponi this week. I go through 1 week if it's a big week, but 2, 3, 4 weeks before I'll assemble and take a photograph for my documentation of the pieces that I found to be just really substantial. And look at this piece, opening sands. Remember that? I think you guys saw that find, and I did put it on film, but that's a nice piece. Nice shape. A lot of you guys shouted out to that. The three in the middle are smokers. They're definite horses. Circle within the circle, right? Look at this. We didn't say much about that. That was crazy right there. Just missing the tip, piece of sugar quartz. It has blood red in it a bit and light tans, just crazy. got an impact fracture off the top. Found this at the Cascade maybe a week ago. It was on there, but that's up close and personal for you, just to give a good view of it. Nice point. Finishing out, because after this, these points are closed off. They won't be seen again. Much at all. Here's a sweet piece from day before yesterday. Everybody saw that, probably found it already, made a lot of comments. That was incredible. Artifact. Just look real closely at the material. It's almost granular. It's not a smooth flint, but just a great size in that. All just under 2 inches, a lot of them. And this one's just over 2 inches. Just barely, about 2 inches exactly and a little over. And as we finish, just to show you this inside point here, because there's so much curiosity about it, a lot of comments, and I'm still not sure about it. I'll give you a real close-up and show you. Circling the horses. And these are horses, I'm going to tell you what, nice looking points. Can't go wrong with that. Neither with that group. Alright, I think that does it. Just wanted to circle the horses for you, give you guys who just absolutely love to study these rocks like I do a close-up. Hope your winter's treating you well, and well, soon enough, I'm sure every single one of us has a desire and the tenacity, I guess. We'll get out there and we'll find some. Whew. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. Have a great weekend.